Hello, hello. Right, I know everybody's at Evie's and I really don't mind. So I'm just going to carry on setting stuff up and we'll go from there. I think I've finished my brew. Yeah. So I'm just prepping fibre so I can put it through the blending board. No, drum carder. My word, heads everywhere. So yeah, I'm picking at this, putting it into this, ready for carding. And I'll probably do some carding as well. Hi, Julie. I'd have thought you'd been over at Evie's. I don't mind you being at Evie's. I'm just picking through fibre, Polworth, ready for putting through drum carder. So I pick out what I don't like and what not. Hi, Trish. I don't mind you all being over at Evie's. I really don't. Hi, Annie. So yeah, I'm preparing. Well, I'm just picking fibre really, getting it ready for the drum carder. How can I help, Kim? Have you waited?
I was just gonna say I'm a princess.
Seriously, you interrupted my life for that.
But no, I was just being honest with what you said.
Yeah.
But then you asked, so I thought.
Okay. I love you too. I'm just picking fibre and trying to update silly MacBook. I haven't got a MacBook. So yeah, I'm just turning this into this. Hi, Bob. I really don't mind. I'm happy. Don't get me wrong that you've all come over from Evie's, but I didn't want you leaving Evie to come see me. Evie's got Paradise Fibres, so yeah. All I'm doing is I will tip you down a bit so that you can see. We're going from this. It's already been dyed that way. It's all changed round, and I'm just fluffing it all up. And when I get enough, we're going to put it through the drum carder. I can't believe I've got 848 subscribers now. Like, that's amazing. And did you know it's trying to snow here? That's just craziness in April. What now? Over there. So yeah, I'm just pulling fibre apart. Oh, Julie, you wanted to see how I braid fibre up, didn't you? Before I get started with that, let's show you that. I'll be back in just a second. So I'll take hunters apart and then show you how I put it together so that it's nice and easy to pull apart. Right. I don't know if you've ever crocheted, but what we're going to do is we're going to tie a knot. Well, it's not a knot, but it's a loop, and I just use my thumb to pull it through. So you've got, you're starting, then you're going to go in with your 2 fingers, pull up the long piece, and pull it through to get a new loop. And you're just going to do that all the way. Hi, Mary Bell. It's 85 degrees here. No, that's tropical for me. It's about as far high as it gets in UK, that I'd say. And all we're doing, Julie, is pulling it through each loop. Hi, Wendy. And we're just doing it like that. And this is basically a crochet chain. And that's all I do to braid. I don't put it into 3 like Wonderful Wool does. Don't know how she does it, but she braids them up so tight and pretty. But then I don't do it the way she does. I'm going to take this end that I've tucked in and just roll it up. Use the bit at the end to tuck into the side. Oh, gone too tight there. So tuck that into the side. And there you go. Got your braid. This is Wendy's. Yes, a few of you should have spanners. I tried going through and adding some more moderators. Mary Bell, would you like to be a moderator? I'm not sure if I did Trisha. Oh God, police cars are going past. There must be a party of 6 somewhere. Sorry, I do that joke all the time. Hi Mary, you all right, darling? So yeah, that's how I braid things up. Right, I'll make you a moderator as well. Mary, would you like to be a moderator? I'm not sure if I've added you or not, because I can't tell on here and I can't remember who I did and who I didn't do. Yes, that means you can kick out the French ticklers, Wendy. I forgot we had him in. So yeah, I'm just going to be prepping fibre this evening, ready to put through the drum carder. I've already done one today. I've got a bit more on the drum carder. These are all Polworth. The reason this one isn't wrapped up is because it does need blending more. It's actually purple, believe it or not. It looks burgundy on there. Can we see purple? I think we can see purple, can't we? Yeah. It's something rude that I really don't want to get into on a live. I shall message you, Julie, and let you know. Hi, Mr. Doughboy. You all right, darling? Yeah, from funny angles we get a purple, but it is purple, but it does have some red in it. So you'll probably see the burgundy red, which is more these. But I am blending them with the pinks and the purples to get more purple. It's all right, Julie. Don't worry about it, darling. It's a good video. I agree. I am so happy. He really enjoyed doing it. I wanted to take over so much, you don't understand. So I had to dye some of my own. I've put a picture up on Instagram. In fact, let's get the wet fibre. Let's get the wet one. Let's have a look at it. It's still damp, but this is what I dyed up today. So we've got blues, pinks, and purples. I had it in a braid, so this is what the white bits are, because it acts as, oh, what does it act as? I've forgotten. A resist point. Yes, that's the word. So I'll just pop that over there. It needs to go back on drying rack, but we're hey. Yes. Hi, Nat. You all right, love? So I'm going to just tip you slightly. I'll still be able to... Thank you, Wendy. What's that? I am an adult, but I don't act like that. No. I don't act like it sometimes, though. Being an adult just means You accept the responsibilities. Not that you've got. That is very, very true, Trisha. I don't want to accept the responsibilities either. I don't want the bills. I don't want the cleaning. I don't want none of it. I'd rather sit and play with wool and fleece all day long than have to be an adult and do chores. Although, get this, today I made a banana cake. I actually made a banana cake, first one I've ever made, and I think I did quite well. I don't like that bit. It can go in the bin a bit. And I also did the washing up. So there's a new one. I did the resist technique. Yes, I braided it up, put it in the pan, and just let the, well, I can't say I let the colours do the work because I did my usual of it's got to go there and it's got to go there and it's got to be perfect. Well, this is it. If only the kids would let us play with. I'm lucky, really, because Hunter wants to play with wool with me, which is really good. I'm training him slowly. He's getting there. Although, get this, I'm even training Chris in a way because the other day I had loads of already prepped fleece ready to go through the drum carder, and he was sat at the front, well, stood out looking out the window, and before he knew it, he was putting it through the drum carder and having a play. Well, like, have you got any left? I went, no, but you can get some. Oh, I'm not getting it ready. I'll put it through drum carder for you, but I aren't getting it ready. Exactly, Barb. I baked and the kitchen didn't burn down. Not like when I made sausages, when I walked away from the grill for like 3 minutes. Next thing I know, the whole of the new bloody the new cooker was on fire, and I'm like, oh, shouting for Chris. So I don't cook sausages anymore. Yours would love to play with it, but the mess that would happen would not be pretty. That is absolutely fine, Trisha. I should never walk away when I cook, but I do. I can't help it. So yeah, I've got purple fingers again. Changing subject of my bad cooking. Yeah, I don't do cooking for that reason. I don't like cooking. It's just bad. This is why I'm good with Chris. And this is why Barb said it, because she knew about my incident. She did know. So yeah, I'm going to get back to pulling fleece because that's what I'm good at. How do I do guests? I know, and I've got gloves, and I put gloves on Hunter. But I didn't intend to be touching, but I did because I turned it over. All right, I'm sorry. I love you. I do love you. I do love you, Barb. And I should wear gloves, you are right. But I didn't. So yesterday I did a video on sound fleece. This is a sound fleece. The tips don't come off, the butts don't come off, and it don't snap in the middle. If by any chance you get a fleece that snaps in the middle, I'm sorry, but there is not much you can do with it. You will have to get rid of it, because if you spin any of it that is due to break in the middle, your yarn's going to break. It's as simple as that. You'll do all that hard work for nothing. Simples. So you will have to throw it in the bin, I'm afraid, and get a new one, or go back to the person who sold it to you and hope that they'll change the fleece. If not, you've lost out on some pennies. So best advice I can offer is, if you can get to go look at the fleece before you buy it, make sure you check a few locks throughout the fleece. So at the head, in the middle, the two sides, and the butt end. It just makes it a lot more easier. Well, yeah, you can compost the wool too, but what I meant is it wouldn't be any good for spinning. So it may as well go in the bin. It would just kind of figuratively speaking, my darling Trisha. But yeah, you can't really use it at all. So there we go. You've got fleece with scurf and working up the courage to see if any of it will be salvageable. See, this is what I'm doing with the Jacobs at the minute. I did a load of it yesterday, and it's taking its time, but seeing as it's only butt and tips, I am quite happy to carry on with it. Hi, Dawn. So I'm just going to tip you down a bit so you can see what my hands are doing. So yeah, the fleece I am sorting, not this one, but the Jacobs from yesterday. I'm getting there. It's taking time, but well, hey, it's one of them things. Do you know of any that was bought online, and did the farmer reimburse the person? Well, I can't say, to be fair, Mary. I once had one, and yes, I did get reimbursed from the farmer, and they sent me another fleece out. But then I've also had one where the person who sold me it wasn't the farmer. They'd obviously got it from somewhere, and they just ignored me, said it was my problem. I didn't check the fleece first. And so I just didn't use them again. It's as simple as that. Normally your farmers are really good, but if you go through someone that isn't the farmer, you may find a wrong one. Sorry. Hi, Evie. I thought you was doing your live, Evie, my dear. What's Trish? I bought mine from a local-ish place, but it was you'd buy at your own risk type thing. Ah, right. Yes, Hunter, you did an awesome job. Thank you. Bless him. So, yeah, the fleece, always check if you can. If, like I say, if you go into a fair or something like that, they tend to have the best of the best fleeces there anyway. But I would always check if you can. If it's getting sent through the post, there's not much you can do. Like I say, all you can do is contact the farmer or whoever you bought it off and hope that they will either reimburse you or send you out a more sound fleece. And I can't go wrong with this Polworth. It's just gorgeous. Just can't believe how long it's taken for me to go through a full fleece. But then I haven't been working on it day in, day out. It's been a as and when, because it's just for me. It's not for the business or anything. Just finish. I have to come. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Evie. It's so sweet of you. But yeah, the Paradise Fibres, they actually just uploaded a video of that fibre being spun and them over dyeing it with Kool-Aid. I think they were doing speckles. I didn't actually watch it. Hunter, we're not shooting guns down here, please. Back upstairs. Everyone said hi. They know it's you when Sadie's Spincraft comes up. Right, go on. Thank you, Bears. He did really well. I really did want to take over a few times.
Wait, did you see me? Yeah.
I did, yes. I can see it right now.
I've got a BMX now. Instead of a motorbike looking bike.
Right, go on, away with you. Honestly. I can't wait till he's back at school. And then he'll be asleep when I'm doing these. Fingers crossed. That's fair enough. It is a drink. I've never had it. I'm not sure I want to because, you know, powdered drinks. Not sure if it works. I'm used to cordial that's already made up that you just add water to. He's in a high as a celebrity dyer these days. Well, this is it. He really is, Wendy. I'm getting my hand carders in the next week. They ship out tonight. Oh, brilliant, Dawn. That's fantastic. I don't like that bit. You know, even though it looks proper matted and whatnot, it's really not. I just need to get the lock, straighten it out, and then I can just pull it apart. It's so nice, is this fleece. I can't get over it. And then you get the odd little bit that's from the butt end, which always felts. Right, Hunter, stop with the virtual hugs, otherwise I'm going to ban you. Hunter, stop it. Oh, my word. I do apologise, everybody. I've never had Kool-Aid, no. Never, Mary Bird, never in my life. I do, I think it's Kool-Aid that's on Family Guy, where it goes, oh, yeah. No, it goes, oh, no, and then he comes through the wall going, oh, yeah. Is that Kool-Aid? Right, Hunter, stop it, please. Yeah, hope you enjoy your carders. What do you mean you're not doing it? It shows that you've been doing it. Yeah, I know. It's just it's taking up chat, Dawn. And it'd be nice if someone else could get in. That's fair enough. All right, Hunter, I love you lots. You go and watch whatever it is you watch, and everyone will enjoy your video later. Ah, see, I've never, like I said, I don't even know if you can get Kool-Aid in England, to be fair. I think I'd have to order it off an American site. But I might have to do that just to try it out. So yeah, I'm just turning this into cobwebs, is what I call it. Fluffing it up. So soft. Soft. I don't think we can find it. You can get it on eBay cheap. I might have to try it, you know, Julie. If we can get it over here. But then I'm not, how do I say? I think I've had powdered drinks before. When the kids were in cadets, the girls, when they were in army cadets, they used to come home with ration packs. And I think I tried one of theirs when they put it together. They really enjoyed them. And I was like, nah, I can taste the powder. You know, when you get that bitsy bit in your mouth. I didn't really enjoy it. Kool-Aid's a drink, Nat, from America. It's a powdered drink. I think we may find it in specialty stores over here in the UK, but we pay ridiculous prices. Yes, I get that as well. I got some, but I'm too scared to use it. I know, but it's the, how do I put it? It's the thought of the bits in it. I was in army cadets when I was a kid. I love the biscuits. Yeah, the kids enjoyed their biscuits. Mind you, we're at Georgia. She just enjoyed ration packs. She thought that were the best thing in the world. Chrissy used to come home with hot drinks and hot sauces and stuff. How do you do? It may be illegal here with all the colouring numbers in that. That is very true. If my kids are anything like me, they're not allowed E111 or tartrazine. I can't, still to this day, cannot drink tartrazine, which is what used to be in orange cordial. And I used to bounce off the roof, on roofs and walls. Is there any wonder I'm as daft as I am? But yeah, E111 used to be in sweets, and I can't have that either. Still to this day, can't eat Skittles because they send me scatter. And the Yorkie chocolate bars that said not for civilians. What? Hi, Scrappy. All right, you're still on about the yeah. Sorry, Nat. I got carried away watching what I were doing and just nattering about different stuff. When you mix it with water and sugar, you stir it up and it should also. It should all dissolve. You're right, Dawn, but if I know that it were powder, I'll be able to taste the powder. I am weird like that. Whereas if you weren't to tell me and were to just pass me a drink, I probably wouldn't have a clue. Yes, but you can get things as imports. They stopped Lucky Charms cereal being available years ago. You can get it these days as an import, just as a silly. Do you know what? I saw Lucky Charms in B&M the other day, and I was really tempted to get some, and then I saw that they were £3 odd just for some cereal. I was like, no, I don't think so. Hi, Nikki. You all right, darling? Hi, Trish. Sorry, I'm shouting. Sorry for shouting. It's like I've not been able to talk or something for ages. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Just chatting away, I've done all that. Oh, don't worry about being late, Nikki. Honestly. To be fair, at first, I didn't think anyone were going to be here because our Evie were live, bless her. And she does a fantastic job. And it were a Paradise Fibres opening, box opening, bag opening, whatever you want to call it. And they're just that exciting. I wouldn't leave. I didn't want to leave, but I had this planned. They sell them in America, sweet shops near me, and American sweet shops near me, and they £6 for a small box. Wow, not a chance. No, B&M's is definitely cheaper than that. But I still wouldn't pay £3 odd. I think it was £3.59 or something like that, just for some cereal. Like, no, thank you. Stupid prices just because it's come from overseas. Will you get? Right, I'm going to add that through the drum card because I've already got some on here. £6 for cereal. Yep. I know. So you see, believe it or not, I eat them dry. I don't add milk to them. I just eat them as they are because that's just nice. Wow, Nikki, that's crazy. So I'm just going to turn you this way, tip you down a bit. There we go. Can still see what's going on. So anyway, Lance, sorry, but you're going to have to move, pal. I need to get in. We need to pull. Oh, I've knocked that over. So I'm going to take this off. Do you know it could do with more than one bloody anchor? This has only gone through once and you can tell. So I'll add another one too. Years ago, I used to eat a cereal called banana flakes or whatever. Oh, it was gorgeous. I used to love my banana cereal. And can I find it anywhere nowadays? Can I help? I just love anything to do with bananas, to be fair. I just love banana, anything. I'm a banana fiend. Right. So, I will be adding this back in because it needs to go through again. Something that big only has one anchor point. Yes, something this big only has this one anchor point. This bit here, just there, that is it. It doesn't have one at this side or over here, nowhere, just there. And it's rather annoying. What have I missed? Did you spin that white fluffy stuff from last week? Not yet, Scrappy. I'm prepping loads of stuff up ready for winter, to be fair. I have to go record my combing project, but I want to hang out with you, Sadie. Oh, bless you, Evie. You go do your combing project. I'll probably be still here when you get back. Bye, Evie, darling. Lots of love and hugs. Mwah. So, I've got this lot, and what I'm going to do, because still putting this through. Look at that. It's a pretty pink. I'm going to put bits through and then other bits, and then don't matter how it gets ripped up because it's all going back through. I was doing this today and there must have been quite a bit of humidity in the air because it was going, which is crazy. So yeah, this is all my Polworth for the fleece to jumper, and it needs prepping. It really does need prepping. I want to get done before Christmas if I can, and I started it last year, so it's taking. I'm taking the Michael, not it's taking the Michael. But I always find stuff to do and I can't wait to do stuff. Exactly. Exactly, Crystal. I don't know if all drum carders are the same, but this is a classic by, oh, what's his name? Read it. Paul Britton. It's a grand carder, don't get me wrong. It is really, really good carder, but it's just got no anchor points and it irritates me. Can you hear that catching on something? It is catching on something. I bet I know what it is. Hang fire. It's that bit. So we'll move, we'll get rid of them bits of wood. Look at the filth that's come off these though. This is dust from them two bats that I've showed you. Ew, filth. There we go, it's not making that weird noise now. So I am blending this on the 72 TPI because I do struggle from time to time getting it off the 90, but I do like to run it through the 90 for the last time just to make sure I've got it all right. And it's all very pretty. Oh, the colours are gorgeous. Sure, that boy's going out of his way to get noisier and noisier. Yes, I do, Wendy. People say you have to do it the other way around, but I'm odd. I like to. I've found if I do it on the 90 TPI straight away, I get loads of neps. Whereas this is wide enough to, how do I say it? If there is a slight little knot that I've missed, it'll help pull it out. That's fair enough. I can hear him. That's bad enough, Nikki. Well, this is it, Crystal. I do what works for me. And like I say, this is just the way I prefer it because, like I say, the knots, you can, let's have a look. As you pull it apart, say I didn't pull it apart properly and that bit there, so I haven't pulled it apart properly. The 72 will card that open and open it up and stop the neps, where the 90 for me wouldn't. It'd end up turning it into a nep. So yeah, that's the reason why I do it the way I do. So I'll prep all I can on the 72 first. Missed that bit, didn't I? I'll prep all I can on the 72 first, and then for the last run through of all the bats, I'll change to the 90 and just give them that one last run over, or run through rather. So then it can be all pretty. But not just that, I've found if you are picking them by hand, you're going to get nips. There's not much you can do about it. Other than pick them out when you're done. Come here, you. I can see you. Get up. There we go. They do say you're meant to be able to see the base of the liquor in bit. So you should be able to read a newspaper through it, which is why you see me pulling it and whatnot. All right then, Scrappy, don't worry about it, love. I don't know if I said this at the beginning, but I've got 848 subscribers. Like, what? I'm nearly at 900. I'm shocked. Can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I never in a month of Sundays thought anyone would want to watch me. Never in a month of Sundays. Is that an old saying? Did I sound old then? See, I think I can fit more on that. Let me. Yeah, let's pick some more fleece and get some more. I'm hoping to be at 1,000 soon. Yay! I know how wrong I were, Wendy. How wrong I were. They must just like the craziness. You all must be as crazy as I am. So I'm going to pick some of the darker stuff this time. So we'll pick some of the darker stuff. It's got plenty of vegetable matter in. So I'm just... I really, really, really need the opticians to open properly because I think I need my eyes testing again and I do need my glasses sorting. Definitely need my glasses sorting because I struggle to read chat. Oh, what have I missed? Ooh, and Reggie showed the tail as old as time. Yarn you spun and we talked about it on Ursula's live this afternoon. Did you? I missed that one. I was filming at that point. I had to film with Hunter, didn't I? I'd watch you till sheep come home, been stalking your page all day. Why not, Natalie? Why not? I'm just glad what I do helps people. I never thought I'd be the one giving the advice because all I've done really is kind of just I've learned something new. I need to speak properly. And I thought, well, I might as well share it. There's no point in keeping all these lovely little tidbits to myself. So I decided last year to start sharing what I learned. And it seems people want to watch. Shocked. Oh, what have I missed? Oh God, yeah, crazy people are the best people. You know that's true. My dad did the other day when he came with to collect my glasses. Ah, right. I'll go down and get an appointment booked because it's only really my glasses that need sorting because Chrissy broke them. Little cow bag she is. And then hid them. Didn't tell me, and I've been looking for them for ages. And then when I found them, they were broken. So, come on, what do you get? It was a bit of a shock. She says, yeah, I did that about 2 years ago. I went, well, why didn't you blooming tell me so I could just get them sorted? Because I thought you'd be mad at me. It's not really. They're only glasses. Oh, sorry about this, guys. Yeah, we chatted all about your yarns. Oh, about Gwen's chatter, and Ursula promoted your channel, and we put up the link. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you, Barb and Ursula and Reggie. I'm glad I found you. I wouldn't be starting my spin adventure. Oh, you're welcome, Nat. And I'm sure you'd have found spinning eventually. It's one of those things that creeps up on people, I think. Julie, I love your honesty and you're great at making things look easy to follow. Ah, okay, that's fair enough. Thank you very much. Look, you're making me all mew. Stop being nice. I don't do being nice. Well, I do. I'm allowed to be nice, but other people aren't. Because it makes me go all funny and smiley. And I don't want to smile because it's a cheeky smile. The prep's going good. I've already put some onto the drum carder. We're gonna put some more on in a minute. Well, a bit, because I want to fill the carder before I start with another one. Tell you what I have done with this fleece. You see these bits there? That is over dyeing. So I've put too much dye in my pan. And that's the dye, is that. So that's my fault. It's not the fleece. It's actually dye powder that hasn't washed out properly. So I can just go like that and it all comes off. How bad am I? It's called impatience. Laugh out loud, it was funny. Reggie showed the yarn and I was like, hey, I have the other half of that batch. Why not? Nothing wrong with a cheeky smile. Well, there is. Speaking of drum carders, what TPI would you suggest with finer fleeces? 72 to 90 TPI for a finer fleece. If you're going more coarse, I suggest a 54. I don't really deal with coarse fibres, which is why I got the 72 and 90. If you're going multi-use, I'd say 72. I found you through our witchcraft and wizardry team. You did, my little sweetie Nikki. And it was awesome to find your socials, as I know nothing about spinning, and now I do. Yes, you do. Spinning's quality. I love spinning. Oh, look, I forgot to put a bit of fibre or drum. It's right in it. Hi, Linda. Oh, My eyes went all funny then. Sorry. Society says cheeky isn't good, but happy people with fun cheeks are wonderful. Okay, Trish, thank you. But yeah, just a bit cheeky. Hi, Sadie gave a thumbs up as I am off to bed. Has got to be up early as off to look after my dad tomorrow. Okay, Linda, thank you for the thumbs up, and you have a nice sleep, sweetheart. You enjoy seeing your dad tomorrow and looking after him. I was planning for 72 or a 90. I didn't think 120 would be good because I may get some coarser stuff someday. Yes, the 120, if you're using 120, is basically for your if you're just working with, I'd say, plant fibres. I don't think you've got other than cashmere and alpaca. I don't think there's many fleeces that you would get to be able to work with a 120 because it's not fine enough, if you understand. I use fine fleeces and I wouldn't dare put them on 120 for the simple reason I don't think I'd get them off. That's just my preference. I could be wrong. Someone watching now could say, no, I've got a 120 and it works perfect. But yeah. Bye, Linda, bye, Linda, bye, Linda. See you tomorrow. YouTube Street. Oh, you have a giveaway starting. Cool. I'll be there. Don't worry, Linda. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Linda. The merino you prefer is one that I buy already dyed. So I'll definitely buy some more in, especially for you, because it doesn't bother your hands. How nice. Right, Mary. Since I don't have a drum carder, are the TPI changeable, or do you have to buy a whole drum carder? No, I've got interchangeable drums, not two carders. So this drum here comes off and I swap it with a different one, if that helps. But yeah, I won't buy a big drum, another drum, just to get a smaller one. All right then, Linda. Night, darling. Where am I? Thank you for the help. You're very welcome, Trisha. Some have different drums you can buy. Mary, yeah. Would anyone know a good delivery company to transport a drum carder? I wouldn't say Hermes because I don't trust them, simply because I've had so much stuff go missing through Hermes. It's unbelievable. And I received something from a different company and they'd rifled through it. And I think because they didn't know what it was or it wasn't good enough for them, they didn't take it. Do I need both a drum carder and blending board, or just one or the other? Just one or the other. It depends what you're after doing, to be fair, Natalie. I got the drum carder because I'm working with a lot of fleeces. If I just wanted to make small bats or Rolags, I'd have just stuck with my blending board. But I can't do on my blending board what I do with my drum carder. Night, Nikki, darling. Sleep well. Have a good evening. Queen crochet bag, you can buy both, but if you're looking to do there. Yes, it does. I didn't know that. Thank you. You're very welcome. Where are you in located, Julie? In the US, there's a 5 right. She's in UK, Trisha. They are on the expensive side, but DHL is the only one I would trust in the delivery. Yes, DHL are good. Them and DPD. DPD do very well. Yes, Julie's a YI man. She's from she's from Durham, near Whitley Bay. Sorry, that is the worst Geordie accent I could have done. I am so sorry, Julie. I butchered your gorgeous accent. That's not very nice of me. My nan were a Geordie. She was from Jarrah. My beautiful Nana. She's up there. I'm no help. Then do good luck. Oh, sorry, Trish. DHL is first choice. DPD is my second choice. Yeah, I agree with Barb. Even though I send everything via Royal Mail, but that's because I'm not sending huge, big, heavy goods. If I was sending huge, big, heavy goods, I would definitely pick either DHL or DPD. And that's because they've never rifled through my stuff and notes ever gone missing. Near Beamish. Oh, Christopher's back. It must be a bit colder out there tonight because he's back earlier. I was right here, come the storms. I may be hit or miss depending on how bad it gets. Wow, you got storms, Trish. Well, it keeps trying to snow, but unless it's going to snow properly, it might as well just go away. Because I like snow, believe it or not. I say I don't like the cold. If it's going to be cold, I'd rather have snow because then at least there's a reason for it to be cold. Is that a demijohn?
No,
It's a squirty thing.
Yeah.
Cool. He's found a massive squirty big bottle. Hi, Jane. All right then, sweetheart. I must have missed you coming in, Jane. I'm sorry. Hi and bye. Dutch Royal Mail went off the rocker on Easter Monday. They delivered a package. Wow! They actually delivered your package. That's crazy. It's still snowing there, Marybird. Crazy, crazy. I don't think so. I don't know, love. I can't answer you. I must have missed Jane coming in. I'm sorry I missed you, Jane. I've tried keeping up with chat, but there's lots of people in tonight. In fact, there isn't that many people, but don't forget the thumbs up, my little darlings, as it helps the channel and it means I can go from 848 to 850. You've got snow. Wow. Where are you, Mary Bird? Are you in America as well? Seems to be snowing everywhere at the minute. I gave the thumb before starting chat. Ah, oh, bless you. Oh, is it still snowing here? I don't know. I haven't looked out of the window. No, Chris says no. It's stopped. So it just had a try. But it's blooming cold. He's opened that back door and my feet are now freezing. It's not sticking on the ground. It melts as soon as it lands. That's fair enough. Minnesota. Oh, so no snow for you then, no. You see, a lot of people do hate the snow, but my theory is if it's going to be cold, it may as well snow because then it's got a reason to be cold. If it's just cold for the sake of being cold, I get angry with it. Like, why are you cold? It's sun shining. How can there be sunshine, but then it still be -2 degrees? How? How can that happen? Weather, you are baffling. Do you fancy shutting that door, love? I don't want to enjoy the cold. It's cold. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're north of me, Mary. I'm in Nebraska. Ooh. Thunderstorm in the middle of a sunny day baffles me. Yeah. But then I can kind of understand that because you've got cold air meeting hot air. But then how can we have sunshine but no heat? It's irritating. See, yeah, when it does snow over there. And it's same for Barb. When it snows for Barb, it snows for Barb. It's not fair. Hi, Nani. You all right, beautiful? All right then, Wendy. Mwah. I love you lots. And I'll speak to you probably tomorrow, darling. No clouds in sight and a thunderstorm. Oh, cool. That'll be... Is it thunder or is it lightning? Or do you get both without clouds? It's something I'll have to look into. That is cool. I don't like lightning or thunder. And it got worse when I was pushing Georgia in the pram about 21 years ago, or 20 years ago. And the lightning struck the top of a shop in the middle of town, and a chunk of brick landed just in front of Georgia. I wasn't impressed, and I didn't really go out after that then. Oh, I'm happy you caught me live too, Noni. Sven is doing awesome. Because Sven is awesome. We got... I love rainbows, and we once had an upside down one. Oh!
Get off, I need to go. Turn your music off then.
Chris? Oh, you got a button. Is that a N A B C? B C B C N. Can you see that? I don't know if you can. But it says BCN on the bottom. How cool. BCN it says.
BCN.
Yeah. He is getting really tall. I'm having a problem with my internet. It keeps disconnecting. But I wanted to get in here while I can. Love you, Sid. Oh, I love you too. I'm running 15 minutes over already. We've just been chatting. chatting, like we do. Right. So it is time for me to go, really. It's getting, to say it's late, it's getting noisy. I love you all so much, and I'll see you all again on Wednesday live. I'll have a video up tomorrow. It's supposed to be blending bats, but I might change it. Yeah, I don't know. But there'll be a video up tomorrow. And then Wednesday is another sponsored dye video or sponsored dye video. And live. Thursday is sheep history. And Friday is either combs or blending board. I think I'm going combs. And live, and then Saturday is another video. But there should be a video every day this week, and I go live every other day, so every 2 days, and at 9:30. Oh, it could be BZN. BZN. Is that a Bozeman dress? It might be Whisper. I really don't know. We'll find out. Chris will do the history into it, and then I'll be able to let you know on Wednesday. So yeah, I love you all so much. There should be a video each day, and I will be going live every 2 days. So it'll change next week to Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. You get the gist, because there's only 7 days in a week. And I have to be awkward and do it every 2 days. So yeah, I love you all so much. Have a great evening, day, morning, night, afternoon, whatever time it is there for you. And just do what you love doing. I love you all so much. And I'll see you again soon. An American uniform shirt button. Ooh. I won't be on Instagram today. I might do tomorrow night, Mary, or Thursday. All right, darling. Love you all. Bye.